After a momentous season 4 that caused controversy with its inclusion of non-biblical scenes like Rama's death, as well as its eye-watering scenes such as the famous Jesus wept or the reconciliation of Peter and Matthew, The Chosen is now returning with its season 5, which will cover the Holy Week. The season will start with Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem as the end of the previous season suggested, with characters like Joanna and Veronica getting ready to welcome Jesus into the city with big palm branches. The rest of the season is expected to include significant biblical moments, one of the most important ones being the Last Supper, filmed around a U-shaped table rather than having the characters recline on the ground. This choice was questioned by many fans who have seen the behind-the-scenes footage of the famous scene, as well as the official first look photo released right after the 2024 Paris Olympics opening ceremony controversy, with most biblical scholars now being sure that the Last Supper took place while Jesus and his apostles were reclining on cushions placed on the floor, perhaps with the food on a low table. The decision to disregard this fact is already among the interesting aspects that will be talked about when it comes to season 5. Last month, thanks to the promos of the new Dallas Jenkins film, The Best Christmas Pageant Ever, we got to see a short sneak peek into the scene in which you can see the heartbreaking emotions on Jonathan's face so clearly.
You will have tribulation. But take heart. I have overcome the world.
By the way, if there's anyone among you who went to see Dallas's film in its early screening week and saw this Last Supper scene in full, tell me in the comments whether you liked it or not. The sneak peek looks amazing, but I would like to hear your thoughts on the entire scene if you had the chance to watch it. It does appear that there is another scene that will most certainly be groundbreaking, as it will show a side of Jesus we've never seen on The Chosen before. I am talking about the cleansing of the temple, which is confirmed to be included in season 5. The scene refers to Jesus driving the money changers and merchants out of the temple grounds and even using a whip to evict them. Luckily for us, our first look into the scene was recently revealed by the show's social media accounts, unveiling this picture of Jonathan Roumie as Jesus with his back turned to the audience, standing right in front of the temple in Jerusalem and holding a whip in his hands. This will be a powerful season 5 moment that I'm sure will make everyone go crazy. What do you think of this first look picture? If you were to describe it in one word, which word would you choose? I would say groundbreaking, and I'm sure most of you would agree. Speaking about what awaits us in season 5, the show's director Dallas Jenkins said that the season will be sad and heartbreaking because we know we're getting closer and closer to the cross. We're gonna get to see some iconic moments from scripture, but we're also going to, I believe, be drawn closer to who Jesus was because of his suffering. Dallas also referred to the cleansing of the temple as one of the coolest scenes the viewers should prepare themselves for.
Jesus kicks a little butt too, so we're going to get to see some iconic moments from scripture.
One of the writers for The Chosen, Ryan Swanson, also shared his insights about the upcoming episodes, saying that season 5 is truly going to feel like a different kind of series. After season 4's dread and doom and foreshadowing, this is when the wick is lit. This already unbelievable season will be coming out in April 2025, confirmed by Dallas. The delayed release date is due to The Chosen's growing international presence, and the 5 and 2 studios wish to release the season everywhere at the same time. Since translations into multiple languages take time, American viewers too have to wait until April. However, the April release date was also chosen because Dallas and his team think that aligning the theatrical release with Easter makes great sense, since season 5 will cover Holy Week. And yes, the episodes will be out in theaters first, so the April date is for anyone who will have the opportunity to see season 5 in theaters. The remaining majority will have to wait for the free release on the Chosen app and website, which should be sometime in May 2025. I expect a first teaser for the new season to arrive sometime soon before the year ends. Dallas is currently busy promoting his latest movie, which is doing pretty well at the box office and as far as critics are concerned. The Chosen cast and social media have jumped on the movie train as well, supporting Dallas in his new project. but the release of this promo picture signals to me that more is yet to come in terms of promoting season 5. In the trailer, I am expecting to hear famous Bible lines and the inclusion of iconic moments such as Jesus washing the disciples' feet and Judas betraying Jesus, among many others. With 8 new episodes, The Chosen Season 5 will prove to be another incredible season, I can already tell. The end of the season will be especially talked about, as the betrayal in the garden will be the final moment, which should make us crazy for season 6 immediately. Season 6 of the series will be all about what happens after Jesus is arrested, mainly the crucifixion. Meanwhile, the final season will focus on the resurrection. Earlier this year, Dallas also hinted at a movie centering around the resurrection, but it is unclear whether it will happen or if Jonathan Roumie will star in it. Would you watch a Chosen movie? Do tell me in the comments. If you're curious about what Jonathan Roumie has been doing during the season 5 promo cycle, well, I have some sad news. You should check out this video.